could just do this one now. Oklahoma's growing. Terrible trains. Yeah, just hop on my trains, right? Just don't worry about the seats that are falling apart. The wheels are coming off. The doors are not on. There's no windows. And pay me a premium. Like, ride my train. Just don't worry about the horrible, horrible conditions. Alright, you're growing. I'm pretty happy with all this, actually. Let's save for that beer. Let's clear that now. And be done. Stop stealing my people. So, Perry is probably what I would like to buy. Just a casual few mil for that. Sure. I only make that in what? Actually, what do we got? We need maybe a loan. If I clear a loan for it, loan won't get me there. Ride my train, sir. Ride my train. Oh. Ride the meat train, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. Ride the meat train. Ride the meat train. What do we want here? I could get more passengers. We could probably get something like more parcels. I don't want applicants. I would love to reduce costs here. I can get some foreign workers apparently. Just a casual slave labor, right?
Free and independent journalism. A cornerstone of our nation.
I think we just go for the train upgrades. Probably get a Denim. And then we can look to upgrade our trains. The old Denim. I don't think I need this. Stop trying to sell me a damn place. I don't want your stupid cattle place. It's falling apart, sir. I don't need it. Whoa. Okay, we could... No, I definitely need alcohol for it. I've got to getting so distracted by everything else trying to sell me things. I just need beer. No, get out of here. Stop trying to sell me things. Alright, this is on a downward spiral here. How long till you get... Oh, okay. I need to get a loan real quick. Get this. Yes, sir. And then hop in here. Buy this before it gets any stock. And then it should go on an upward spiral since we just... Oh, come on. Do not counterbid me here. Nobody counterbid. I don't need to magically make money out of somewhere. I am. Alright, cool. So we probably actually want more grain coming in now that this is ours. And we can get that alcohol flowing freely. So we'll probably get another train. We'll just double the tracks on this. I could even expand this. Make this a sole line. Maybe that's probably better here. So we'll get this guy upgraded. We'll put... Alright, do not flip out when I make new tracks here, people. So we need you coming in on this side. You coming in on this side. You're gonna just break on me. How far do I have to take you back then to work? Come on. You can work from there? Alright, fair enough. And then, so we need some signals back on this so that these trains don't go bananas. And then we need to double some of this track here. That's a lot of doubling. A lot of doubling. There we go. Double the doubling. And then we feed you this way, we feed you the other way, and we are in the train business for grain. Get that lot going. We'll just throw some of these down. Throw a train on this. From here to here. Boom. And the money should flow. This train here. We got issues up here actually. Okay, it's just waiting for that to clear. How are you guys doing on making grain? You're fairly okay. So we'll maybe try and chuck a dude in this, which we cannot apparently. Engineer, would you like? Nope. Ooh, we can buy an engineer. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. I would have liked a security guard so that we didn't have to, so we made more money off this, but that'll do fine. With the, uh-oh, this guy's gone bananas, hasn't he? No? Where's this guy gone? Ah, here he is. Okay, cool. I thought he had gone crazy and gone in a different direction. Next up, so we need a couple of these cities. We might ease up. I mean, we've got plenty of time, so we'd probably just prefer to fix up some of our train lines and start crushing the competition now, I think. So I'd like this guy to die. I actually really want shares in this guy. How much can we afford on you? By 5%. We'll get 5% of that guy. Start trying to get him out of the way, since he's the biggest competition here. His train line is actually, where is it? It's over here. So it's the Rattan one. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. I'd like to maybe get some upgrades to these trains. We can start doubling things out. Get a lot more supply and demand going on. Supply and demand, sir. Bismarck. It's just, I don't like that you're in Bismarck. And also, actually, instead of spending money on competition, we should probably get some maintenance down. Because these are some garbage ass trains. So let's do it. Let's get you having some maintenance. We need some maintenance down on Omaha. Omaha probably needs maybe some upgrades at some point as well. I don't know. Omaha's having a bad old time. If I actually upgraded Omaha, I could get alcohol from Perry down there as well. Should I do it? Maybe I should get them some alcohol. Yeah, the fan is on. Alright, let's get this upgraded, I think. And we'll get some alcohol down into Omaha. We'll feed these two lines into this side. We'll double this track all the way over to here. And then you, sir, actually come through this. It's not looking... Alright, we just come off this one here for alcohol, right? It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, let's break down these tracks, I think. 2 in there and 1. Yeah. Alright, so you get ripped off. You, sir, out of my way. You, out of my way. You come in... No, let's build you guys in first, actually. Was the fan actually dead on your laptop? Is that the problem? Well, it just doesn't cope. Are we going to be into this? We're not. We're going to have to delete this back just a tad and come in on the edge here. Bit of edging. Well, yeah, the joy of laptops, right? Ain't getting no cleaning in there. So we've got tracks here. You need to have one of these. Pretty happy with these signals. You've only got one train running you, right, Wichita? It's not too shabby. And then we start getting our tracks from here up to this midsection, I think. Why are you not letting me build these? Where are you angry? You're angry about this. That really sucks. Because there's no way to really fix that. Alright, we're going to have to delete a whole... Yeah, all good. See you later, monster. We're going to delete this back a bit. We have to build from here outwards a bit. Whoa, that is crazy. What are you trying to do to me here? Alright, let's stuff these. I think we had a marker that was making it go berserk. Like so. Unfortunately, this guy is going to be a little stuffed towards, so what we'll do is we'll build him to here, and then we'll fix up the tracks on this end. So we'll delete this one down. We'll build over to here. Come on. Here. 9,000. Oh, come on. Somebody give me a quick cash so that this train works. Come on. A little bit more. There we go. And then we get this one in. You don't want to play nice? There you go. Now you can play nice. Now you can play nice. I find it weird that it doesn't play nice all the time, even though clearly it knows how to get there, right? It's like, oh, I could build there, I could not, but here you go, you finally built there. And the Falls is apparently moving its entire population every time we build a bit of tracks. They're like, yep. Alright, so now we should hopefully be able to get this beer run going to get Omaha just a little bit of growth. As soon as they get a bit of growth, they will be super happy because there will be cloth going into them as soon as they get it. Plus, we got cloth up here, so it might be okay. So this run here is a single run. And what we need to do is probably turn this into a double run, and then double, and then have this cloth come in on the side of the double run just up here somewhere. So we're going to have to do a lot of deletion. So I might save for a little bit of cash on this, just to make sure I got the cash to get these tracks down. And then we will probably delete you out. So I wish that gave refund. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't. We'll build this guy just over to here for now, just so we've got space to build on. And then we'll sort out this run here. So you actually need to come in, attach over to here. We'll build that. We'll get these tracks doubled over so I know where. If you don't do this first, you'll have problems if you attempt it later on. Because you'll be like, do I attach here? Do I attach there? Where do I attach? And the game will be like, nope, too late. So sad, too bad. And then we could probably look at pushing out this station, but just not yet. So we have to leave a bit of this funky half-built stuff down for now. But we've got this place upgraded and ready for this place to get upgraded as well. We'll turn this into a 4 station and we should be good to go. We do need some signals down though. The important part, so that double tracks work. Ooh, we got no double tracks down here. My bad. Off you go, sir. Off you go. We will flip this. Where are you? Cool. So now we can just jam down a bunch of signals, right? And be happy to cram this line with a few extras here. Looking good. Alright, so there's no double up on this track. So we'll have to flick this guy in as far as we can. So what do we got? 25, 46? I'll take 46. So over here somewhere we will come in. And we'll just double down on this. We can fix it up later. Actually, what we want to do is we also want to make sure we're doing this right. So the inward bound is on this side. So we're going to make sure the inward bound is still on that side. It just makes it a little bit easier for coming through this station. Which so it's this track. Should be this track on the inside. There. So this guy should now flow. If they come in, they'll go direct through. Otherwise, they get this weird delay on these tracks if you don't do this. You need to come in from over here. Have your own signal. You need a signal so that you know to stop here at least. And then this should be nice and good to have another train. How far did we take this? To here. And we'll just get these guys going. Looks like he teleported a bit. There's a bit of oh no, I was about to say thought there was some smoke coming out of there for no reason. There's actually a train there. Cool, so now we just save up and we'll get the beer run going, which will make our little beer industry here a little bit happier. We're making money out of it. We're gonna save for the Denim. Denim is a big upgrade over the old John Bull. A lot more traction, a lot more speed. Speeding up our trains is pretty important since it takes them, I don't know, 100 years to cross anywhere, unfortunately for them. And it looks like we can now afford ourselves a John Bull. So we want to do from here to here. Looks pretty good. I would prefer if it went only on one side of this tracks, but it's not going to do it nicely for me. I could even make a cut through from across here to here, but we have to work that out in a bit later since we've got to cross a lot of track over here. What are you doing? It does not look like... Okay, you're just waiting for this too. So we have this station upgraded so that we can deal with some of this single station situation that we've got going on. We have this guy coming in on multiple platforms. Yeah, I think we definitely need upgrades over here so that the station doesn't die from all this, because we want to push this export out pretty heavily. Get that baby going. We taking this to here. Okay, cool. I mean, we want to export our own beer as best we can. How much are you making on this run? Wow, you're making a fair bit actually. That's not bad. Can we get engineer only? I'll reduce maintenance requirements. Their maintenance requirements are huge. These things are pretty junky. Pretty junky indeed. Wow, this sucks. Omaha, can you not transport more people? Is that not like a thing, buddy? We really need for Omaha to grow out to require cloth. As soon as Omaha requires cloth, we'll be a lot better off. Because at the moment, they're just a little short, right? But it'll make this run here a lot better, since we'll be able to get the cloth out of the falls. I could put sugar in here. I don't know where. Sugar's down here. It's a little bit of a hard run. I could double the sugar onto this line and put some overtakes. I think I'll do that actually. So we'll... Can we get you down and actually... Okay, cool. So we'll slide up next to this guy. Absolutely stuff him for upgrading his tracks. Not that the AI ever will. And now we should be able to get a sugar run that hits both Omaha... I would like to hit both Omaha and the Falls. So we'll bring the sugar in as close as we can to Omaha and save ourselves a bit of a headache over there. We could even put... I should consider another station in Omaha as well at some point. Because you really don't want to have 1,000 trains coming in all at once. So what we'll need is to delete that. We need to get ourselves some proper signals down here. Here and here. The only thing I don't like about the sugar run is probably the fact that it'll get cranky about Omaha not wanting all that much sugar. Because at the moment... Oh, there we go. We can get ourselves a decent train. Because at the moment, I'll show you the demand on sugar, right? It will not be huge. Oh shit. What am I doing? Who wanted... Oh no. Okay, I actually thought Omaha wanted sugar. Hopefully Omaha grows just a little bit with the beer. Otherwise we just made a crazy mistake there. That's alright, we'll leave that sugar run going. If this place grows, it'll work out in the end, right? Wood and alcohol. Please, why are you not... Alright, let's give them some... Where's this alcohol run, right? Not that one, this one. So we'll double out this train. We'll get a whole bunch of alcohol going out. What's killing us here? Quite possibly the station at the moment. I could use this as a cut-through track. Which direction do we go in here? We're going the wrong directions. Alright, we'll have to deal with that. Yes. And then no. Thank you. So if I build a bit of track like this... Do I want to do that? Yeah, we'll do this. So we'll turn this into a 4-track here. And then we'll bring it in over here. And we'll make some crazy stuff. Because otherwise the station's not going to cope with a whole lot of stuff coming through it. Do I want... I could actually just ignore the station completely. That's the alternative here. To do that, we have to come off these tracks somewhat and come around the side. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that instead. So you come off these tracks. You're going to have to jump this, unfortunately. That is a mighty expensive bridge. We'll come around the side of you. You have to go right round. This is not the... I really would like to go on the inside to make this run a little bit quicker. But my tracks are facing the opposite direction, right? So you come up this way. And we could actually hit you and then come across here. You're going to probably have a huff about this bridge. The game always has huffs about the bridges. So you can't double off here. Hopefully they fix that at some point, because at the moment it's kind of annoying when you're trying to do this sort of stuff. And this little wiggle might screw us a little bit. So let's come in over here. We've done pause. It's a pretty expensive run for just beer, but I'd like to grow out Omaha. Get them up and running. John Bull, well, Denim, still a little bit off. We've got about another month, I think. And Denim will be all ours. Should be beautiful. Oh, Denim. Oh, Denim. So let's speed up a little here. As soon as we can get this track down. we need to build another bit of crazy ass track, unfortunately. So you come off, and I would actually really like... You're not going to do it for me that well, are you? Come on. This is when things start getting a little iffy. Iffy indeed. 120, it's not bad. Can we... Okay, we're going to have to take you back a little so that we can pair in over here somewhere. I saw green. There we go. 123. Man, that's crazy that we need that much for just a little run here. At some point we'll build another force station here, cut all this out, put it into here instead, so that we don't have this craziness. So we'll slam that one down. We need some signals on this. We'll unpause, but we won't go double speed, we'll just unpause. I actually get the Denim. Pretty sure I don't need... Oh, well, I can't afford that by far. Damn, G&M. Cool. Really? I can't afford it. Damn. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, signals. Okay, it looks like we've got some funkiness going on with these tracks here. Ah, of course. Of course. So we need to fix up this as well. So you need to actually come back in this way. Like so. And now we should be pretty happy on this. So you need to be here. And you need to be here. Did you actually need to cross the other way? Actually needed to go the other way, didn't it? So can we delete you off? And you should come back this way. Alright, I've screwed myself here a little. Screwed myself. From what I remember, I need... You're not gonna let me do this. Ay, ay, ay. Can we bulldoze you for a sec? And then we need a bit of track coming across here. So now it's possible for you to come in this way. Somewhere I have boned myself. Not quite sure where. You had an angry stream, Jesus. What have I done here? So you come this way, you can branch off this way, you come back the other way, you should be able to come on down this way somewhat. You come down here, you can't quite cross back, so this did actually need to go the other way. So you come off this, you should be able to come back down here and go back out that way. Alright, there we go. Now we have some track that actually works. Nope, still don't have track that works. So you then come... Let's see. Let's put this one down as well, just so we've got two. And then... So you come out of the station. And you need to be able to cross from here back? You can. You can cross from here back onto this side of the tracks and go up. Is that not close enough for you to cross? Should be close enough. You really don't want to give this to me, do you? This should be facing that way. That's why. There we go. We have sorted it. Nothing like some crazy ass signal issues, right? So all of this should work out now. And if we go find our beer train from here to Omaha, we'll edit you out, and you actually need to use these tracks here. We'll have to push these waypoints up. There we go. Cool, so now they should use that side track instead of jamming up through the station. Looks pretty good. And then this guy here, he needs some editing as well. He'll need some waypoints. There we go. Cool. So now we could probably make a couple of these trains. We'll lose money, but hopefully we can grow Omaha. And life will be good in Omaha. Possibly. At some point, obviously we need to upgrade that station to handle all this inflow. So we grab you, double you out. Should shred some more of this. We need to upgrade, we need to change this as well, because this is a little silly that we've got just one track here. Where's this mess? So you're double track to where? Here. So we'll fix up this double track into this station and use this side here. So this run is not all sorts of stuffed. We'll wait for this guy to get off my track. Get off my track, sir. Nope. Alright. Get out of here. Get out of here, son. So we'll fix up this track work here. Make things at least viable from here to Omaha. And then we'll fix up the fact that these guys are having a huff. Right, can we delete this now? We can. So we should pair this probably back to over here. I don't need that. And then you come into this side of the track. Pretty sure there's no runs that require a full through. You come over here, build you down, and then we want to pair across our tracks like so, like so. And apparently I need some water. Yeah, I am. Apparently too much coffee in the morning, right? Alright. That should sort us out. So now we just need to fix up this track across here. And we should have a really viable double... Come on. Here? There you go. Objects in use. Get out of here, son. Get out of here. What are you in use by? This guy back here? There's nobody on my tracks. Or have I not got another... it should be done by now. Really? Alright, I think I need to stick down another signal just to get this guy... He's off my tracks. Who else is trying to use it? Let's put this... Let's have a look at what you're trying to do. Inside track goes this way. So just keep the inside track the same direction. You come this way. And now we have some funkiness going on over here. But that should sort it itself out as soon as we can bulldoze this. It's not in use, son. Whoa, whoa. That one's in use. That one's definitely in use. I want to bulldoze that. Alright. Now we should be good to go. This guy's off. Excellent. Fixes up the tracks. So now we should be able to fit a whole bunch of trains on this section and be fairly okay. We've got the fly through. I'm a little disappointed in the fact that you're not taking a lot of alcohol out. Is that because we've used it all, or Omaha is suddenly full of alcohol? Omaha? Omaha, buddy. You are suddenly full of alcohol. Excellent. Excellent work, Omaha. So they should grow up. Hopefully soon they will require cloth and the sugar that we accidentally stuck into them for whatever reason. It was the dream, right? It was the dream. I would love to upgrade my trains. A mill, though, is so much better, though. So you get 42 Ks out of these, plus the acceleration should be a lot better, right? I mean, yeah, the acceleration's a fair bit better. The traction is way better. Reliability, these ones are a bit more reliable, but I don't really mind, right? I'd rather the speed than anything. What else do we need here? Alright, you're good to go. What else are we looking for? These are all can get connected a bit later. I would love for my tracks to actually resemble something fairly decent first before we start heading towards anyone else. And I definitely want to start crushing my competition here. So we already own a bit of this guy. We own about 5% of him, but he is steadily growing. I definitely don't want him to gain on us. We do have some overdraft issues, though. We could probably pay this one back. Start clearing off some of these bonds. This one's going to be a bit harder, but at least we won't be paying a truckload of interest. Fairly okay with this line. I would love for Omaha to just quickly expand here so that we can start throwing more tracks in. What else do we need? Probably look at... I don't really need alcohol flowing too hard, do I? You're actually really short on alcohol. I've got another train on this line somewhere, right? You guys could actually get another one of these going. And probably being fairly good. At some point we might need to upgrade our own brewery here. We could throw milk in. I think I saw milk pretty close somewhere. Milk? Where you at, milk? Guess you want a lot of milk. Milk's up here. Okay. So we could bring milk down. Perry's a little bit of a mess on the tracks. So what do we got? We got multiple trains using this side. We've got one train using this side and probably one train using... two trains there and one train on this side probably. So we've got a whole station that's... yeah, more meat trains, definitely. So we've got one train that's probably not utilizing that track all that well. We could swing in, double up on that side. It's a lot of stuff on Perry though. Don't know who else requires cheese just yet. Is there a lot of demand for cheese? It's a little bit of demand. So it might be okay to bring that down. We also should really look at upgrades, right? So let's do this. Let's get you in, buddy. We're going to have to do a bit of a funky run here. I really don't want that massive ass bridge. So we'll come up close. We'll jump just closer here so that the bridge isn't monstrous. It's still fairly expensive. 11k is not the nicest of costs. Can we eat the inclines and have a bit less on the cost? And then we'll have to come in a bit of a loop here. Hopefully we can... I don't want to loop that direction. I actually want to loop this way. And we'll come up as close as we can so that we can get this train fairly okay. Let's look at your signals. We need to delete off that signal. This guy needs to be signaling like this. Otherwise this will break our entire line. And then that should be a cheese run. Let's give them some supplies so that they don't complain. Finally the world will have cheese. Let's give you a Denim. Ooh, exciting times, buddy. You get the first Denim. That'll help Perry grow. I know this guy is having a complaint about no suitable things here because he has no sugar run. What is your problem? Okay, so you're missing... fair enough. You'd like a supply tower? This guy... Just give him a supply tower kind of close. I mean, look at this crawl. What is on this? Man, this meat would be gone by the time it gets there, right? It'd be terrible. How fast are we going? 8Ks. Guys, get off the back and push. Can you get off and push? That is a slow ass train right there. The mod does slow down the trains by I think about 50%. Do I want this? No thank you. What personnel do we have? An inventor I don't need. Our accountant is hopefully making things a little bit cheaper for us. These breakdowns suck. They suck indeed. Cheese should start pumping out. Pump my cheese. And Omaha, you should get massive growth spurt. So luckily, as soon as Omaha gets to about 30, we'll already be giving them sugar. And then maybe when they make to 35, we'll be giving them cloth. After that, it's up to them. I don't really care. Whoa, no household should be without a colt. Sounds like a good deal. Sounds like a good deal indeed. I could... How hard are we thrashing this line here? It's not bad. I could probably do another train on this. It would mean... Actually, the only thing we're doing on this route now is passengers, right? We'll wait till this route gets upgraded, and then we'll do a bit more on that. Yeah, all good, monster. I'll see you later. I think really what do we need to save for here is probably the upgrades, right? Get some more passengers. What's our passengers looking like already? 46k? It's not bad. Fair bit of mail though. Man, the mail is pushing it on out. I might go for... I might go for the more passengers here, just so that all these trains that aren't doing supply runs at least have some passengers to pick up. As soon as really we're just waiting for Omaha here, and probably while we wait for Omaha, we might. Do we need what kind of upgrades do we need here? Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.